Ruins of Lights, Dark Relics, Light Tablets, and the Dwarf Relics. You know what all these have in common? Nothing. But that is what I'll be going over in this video. Where all of these are located, their requirements needed to be repaired or constructed, and anything extra that follows along with the structure. I've added specific timestamps in the video if you want to come back later. I know, thank me later. Let's first start off with the Dark Relics because most of you I know are probably here for it. There are 4 total Dark Relic pieces and can all be simultaneously be combined to create a single Dark Relic. A helpful tip that you'll want to know is that all the Dark Relic pieces are located in the Unknown Ruins, the cave with the Ark. The Unknown Ruins where you will find the first Dark Relic piece will be in the Desolate Meadow, specifically the 2nd floor of the Unknown Ruins. On the 2nd floor, you're going to have to combat the Ruins Golem and have to eventually kill it. The protectors or bosses of the Dark Relics are generally always really tanky. They're literally just meat shields for the Dark Relics. Let's move on to the 2nd Dark Relic piece, which is located in the Unknown Ruins of the Dense Jungle. The 2nd Dark Relic piece can be found on the 3rd floor of the Unknown Ruins and along with it be protected by another boss. Again, you'll just have to kill it to be able to leave the place with your so desired 2nd Dark Relic piece. When jumping from one Dark Relic boss to another, they will in addition gain more damage and mostly HP. These guys are thick. To obtain the 3rd Dark Relic piece, you will be required to venture into the Unknown Ruins of the Frozen Hill. In the cave, you will need to go deeper to the 4th floor, which is where you'll find the Strong Ruins Golem and beside the 3rd Dark Relic piece. Not much to be said. I mean, you know what to do. Just kill it and move on to the next piece. The 4th and final Dark Relic piece will be located in the Unknown Ruins in the Burning Canyon. Wait, where's the Unknown Ruins? Good question. You see, to achieve the 4th Dark Relic piece, it's a little confusing at first. This Unknown Ruins, in fact, isn't on the surface of a zone like every other Unknown Ruins. This Unknown Ruins is actually underground, so a cave inside a cave. Mind blown. This Unknown Ruin should be on the 2nd floor of the Dwarf Mine. The 4th Dark Relic piece should be on the 3rd floor of the Unknown Ruins in the Ancient Mine. On the 3rd floor, you will meet the Ancient Ruins Golem. The only thing different about the last Dark Relic piece is that it's a little harder to find than the rest. Everything else is the same. You just find the boss defending the Dark Relic piece, kill it, and move on. A thing I should have said earlier is that you would have to first kill the main boss on that floor before you can get to the Dark Relic, but I assume most of you already know that because you guys are already on the Dark Relic part of the game. How to combine all 4 Dark Relic pieces will be in the next section of the video. The next section of the video will be about the Dwarf Relics and where to get them, plus how to combine all of the relics together. There are 2 Dwarf Relics in total. They're a hassle to get, and I'll tell you why later. The first Dwarf Relic piece is located on the 6th floor of the Dwarf Mines in the Burning Canyon. On the 6th floor, you'll go on to face the Dwarf Robot. This is the boss you need to kill in order for the first Dwarf Relic to drop. But before you can actually get to the Dwarf Robot, there's a filler boss that you have to fight on the 3rd floor, the Corrupted Goblin. The 2nd Dwarf Relic piece is on the total opposite way on the map. You're going to need to head north in the Ancient Mine in the Frozen Hills. If you've been at the Ancient Mines before, you'll most likely know that it's a little hard to navigate because there's 15 floors. But luckily, there are elevators that can make your life so much easier. You can literally just move through 12 floors in just one click. There's a section of the video where I talk about how to get the elevators maxed out in levels so you can travel the farthest in distance. I recommend you watch that before this one. In the Ancient Mines, the 2nd Dwarf Relic piece is specifically on the 11th floor. On the 11th floor, you'll face the Dark Knight, which will drop the 2nd Dark Relic piece upon killing it. Then, just repair the elevator so that you can go back up with ease. Which leads us into the next, topic. How to combine all the relics that you have into one big piece. To do that, we're going to have to go back into the last floor of the Dwarf Mines. On the last floor, where you have killed the Dwarf Robot, is a ancient Mithril Forge, placed in a room beside it. This forge is what we're using to combine all of our relics into one. But first, there's a requirement. You'll need to actually repair the forge before usage. The requirements consist of 2 mana crystals, 2 black iron bars, 2 gold bars, and 1 platinum bar. You will then be able to combine all of your relics that you have on you. After repairing the forge, you will unlock the blueprints for the mithril bar, but most importantly, the portal exit. The portal exit will be an important part later on because it will save you some time. We want that. So before you start your journey into the dwarf mines, make sure you bring sufficient materials to construct a portal exit, which is 1 mana crystal, 5 rocks, and 1 old branch. The portal exit will allow you to teleport to the place of construction with the runes of light, or a dimensional tab. I don't know which one. You'll want to fast TP back to the forge when you have the relics you want to combine later in the game, if you don't already have both on you. Just a time saver and hunger saver. Now that we're done with all the complicated relic stuff, let's go on to the more simple runes of lights. Some are above ground while some may be underground. There are 7 in total, and all runes of lights require at least 1 light tablet and some other messy stuff. Before you start collecting all the light tablets for every single runes of light, make sure you know and have all of the required materials beforehand. This will be more convenient for you because you'll have the necessary materials to repair instantly after you get there. Then you can just teleport out. I've had a few times where I would have the light tablet but not some of these random materials, so I would just be stuck there where the runes of light is, trying to find the materials. Save yourself some time and hunger by collecting the materials beforehand. With that being said, let's go into the first runes of light. Everyone should know this. The first runes of light is located in the forest entrance. This runes will only require 1 light tablet. Moving on to the second runes of light, which is located in the desolate meadow. The second runes of light will require a light tablet plus 2 rocks. So have 2 rocks before you get there with a light tablet. The third runes of light, where you will receive your unlimited food from goats. This is the one that I always try to speedrun to, so I never have to worry about food anymore. This runes of light is located in the dense jungle, a relatively hot place, and it will require you to have a light tablet plus 3 rocks plus 1 mana mote. To reach the fourth runes of light, we'll have to go deeper. The fourth runes of light is actually one of 2 ruins that will be underground, specifically located on the first floor of the ancient mine in the frozen hills. This ruins will be crucial for fast traveling to this cave often because there's some important things that are in this cave. The requirements consist of 1 light tablet, 4 rocks, and 2 mana motes. The 5th runes of light will be located in the Burning Canyon and requires a light tablet, 5 rocks, and 3 mana motes. This ruins will serve as an easy access to the dwarf mines, which will also be an important cave like the ancient mines. The 6th ruins of light is placed in the sealed lands. Now, the only way for you to travel to the sealed lands is by using a dwarf relic with the ancient gate. To repair the 6 ruins, you'll need 2 light tablets, 7 rocks, 1 mana crystal, 2 silver bars. There is just an extra step to complete this one. Wait. 2 light tablets? Where? I'll explain that in the light tablets section of the video. The 7th and final ruins of light is the second ruins that will be located underground. This time it's on the 2nd floor of the strange hole. To repair the final ruins, you'll need to have 1 light tablet, 10 rocks, 2 mana crystals, 2 gold bars, and 2 mithril bars. So a lot of materials. I have no idea what blueprints you unlock from these ruins because it doesn't show for me, and I think it's probably a bug, maybe. Light tablets are essential for repairing each and every single runes of lights. The first light tablet can be achieved through slaying the Forgotten Guardian in the suspicious dungeon. Everyone knows this. The second light tablet can be dropped by killing the Woken Machine in the unknown ruins of the Desolate Meadow. Fun fact, the second light tablets through the 5th are all located below an unknown ruins. It's a good thing to memorize if you want to find the 2nd to 5th tablets. The third light tablet can be found on the 3rd floor of the unknown ruins in the dense jungles. You'll have to kill Death, the boss, for the light tablet to drop. The 4th light tablet can be discovered by killing the cursed tree on the 4th floor of the unknown ruins in the frozen hills. I have nothing to add to the last few light tablets, so let's move on to the 5th light tablet, which can be dropped by killing the Demon of Pain on the 3rd floor of the unknown ruins on the 2nd floor of the dwarf mines in the Burning Canyon. Wow, what a mouthful. The 6th light tablet is basically just given to you. You don't really have to do any findings of caves or anything. Although, What you will need to do is go into the sealed lands by using a dwarf relic with the ancient gate. That is the only requirement. In the sealed lands, you will encounter the 6 runes of light. When you approach the light ruin, 2 forgotten guardians will spawn, and you'll have to fight those 2. Killing them will drop a total of 2 light tablets, which is needed to repair the 6 runes of light. I really like it when the game has surprises like these because the first time I encountered this, I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, the last light tablet. This one is probably the most difficult in my opinion. First, you're gonna have to venture down into the last floor of the ancient mine, which is 15 floors. Then you're gonna have to battle the Minotaur leader, and he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy. After killing him, he will drop your desired light tablet to repair the final runes of light located in the strange hole. The ancient mines is a huge cave. Luckily, there are elevators that help you travel faster down the floors of the caves. How convenient. There are a few elevator upgrades that I'll go over so you can fast travel. There are 2 elevator parts and 3 levels of elevator upgrades. The first is the broken elevator, which requires 1 earth steel bar and 3 machinery. Upgrading this will level the elevator to level 1. The level 1 elevator will allow you to travel from floors 1 to 3. Next is to upgrade the level 1 elevator to the second, which requires an elevator part, 1 machinery, and 1 black cast iron. In order to achieve the first elevator part, you will need to kill the rotten mine supervisor on the 4th floor, so 1 floor down from the max elevator distance. The level 2 elevator will allow you to fast travel from the 1st floor to the 10th floor. One last upgrade to the elevator, which will make it a level 3 elevator, which needs an elevator part, plus 1 machinery, and 1 mithril bar. Looks like you need another elevator part, which can be dropped by killing the Dark Knight on the 11th floor. Again, another floor down from the max elevator distance. The level 3 elevator will give you access to the 11th and 12th floor of the mine. Dimensional tablets are like the side quests of the game. You won't really need them until later on because I've done a few runs where I reached the 7th runes of light without having even the 3rd dimensional tablet. But if you want to do them now, you'll have access to more TPs. The first dimensional tablet, the second water tablet as a reward for killing the boss in the dimensional ruins in the Barren Valley. The next tablet you'll need to reach level 3 is the fire tablet, located in the dimensional ruins of the Snowy Ridge. The 4th tablet you'll need is actually in the sealed lands, and that's a pretty far gap going from the Snowy Ridge to the sealed lands. So you just hang on to the 3rd dimensional tablets for a while. The lunar tablet is the next tablet and will be in the dimensional ruins of the sealed lands. The 4th and last tablet to obtain the 5th dimensional tablet is the solar tablet. Wow, that's a lot of tablets. Now, this tablet, unlike the rest, is obtained through trading instead of fighting bosses. This is what I'm talking about, man. I love it when they switch things up and make it interesting instead of just repeating the same things, like killing bosses. You can obtain the solar tablet not just through any trader, but the special ingredient trader, positioned on the 2nd floor of the strange hole. The price to trade for this tablet is when you have upgraded your dimensional tablet to the max, which is level 5, you have the special interaction with the huge pillar that you see in the early game. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I also have a Discord if you need any help in the game. There's some helpful people there. And we also have coupon codes, except there hasn't been any coupon codes for the last 2 months. So, yeah. uh, Hey guys, this is the end. You guys probably didn't know this, but originally this video was 18 minutes long, okay? Eh, dude, my mind is dead. Um, that was longer than I expected, so I had to cut most of the content in this video, or no, just some of the content. I cut out the strange holes, ordinary traders, and I think that's it. Yeah, so I reduced it down to just 14 minutes. So yeah, at the end of making the video or recording, I got really tired, and I could hear it in my voice, so I think it was just better to cut it off and make it shorter.